Welcome back everyone, this is GTA Failure, and my goal in this video is to show you the maximum number of gems that you can collect in this game. And if I've done my calculations correctly, then it turns out that magical number of gems is over 30,000. So I've started a brand new game here. You can see I have no cash, no max altitude. I'm a rank 0 cadet. Nothing anywhere. Same thing is true over in Dimensions 2 and 3. I haven't even been there in this save file. It's brand new. So starting completely from scratch, and my goal is to show you a 30,000 plus gem total. And the only way I can show that number to you here at some point is by not spending any of these gems that I'm earning along the way. So that's the plan, collect the maximum number of gems possible without spending any of the ones that I've collected. And the problem is that if I make a mistake, if I do things in the wrong order, or I don't quite get the right gem total before ranking up, then I permanently block myself from getting that magical number that's over 30 grand. So let's give this a shot, shall we? Okay, don't need instructions on how to play. I'm gonna come right over here and find our first Easter egg. If we scroll all the way down here, it says, "Hello, thanks for playing. Click me for a free gift of 250 gems. If only the rest of the gems were that easy." Okay, so let's head over and claim a pad. And my intention in Dimension 1 is just to collect all of the gems up above one time, but not rank up here in Dimension 1. And I have a real puny rocket there, but fortunately my twin over here has a much better rocket. And they have generously agreed to give me a lift. So, launching here, and I will come back to you from Rank Up Island. Okay, and we are back right up above Rank Up Island. Thank you for the ride, twin brother. And so what I'm going to do here is pause the video and do each of the mini games down below and collect all of those gems, and then come back to you with my new gem total at the end of all the gems here in Dimension 1. Okay, and I'm back. There are a grand total of 11 mini games up above me here in Dimension 1, and each of them gives 100 gems when you complete. So 1100 gems total possible up above, plus the 250 Easter egg gems that I found over behind or in the scoreboard here. And so that gives me a grand total of 1,350 gems all here in Dimension 1. Notice that I still have no flights. Max altitude is 0. You don't have to do any work if you can find somebody to give you a ride up to the top. So that worked out for me pretty well, and now we're headed to Dimension 2. Let's go. So one thing I'll point out, again, 1100 gems possible here in Dimension 1 every time you rebirth in Dimension 1. So remember, if you rebirth, then all of the gem chests in that particular dimension where you did your rebirth get reset. So if you chose to, you could do all of your rebirths there in Dimension 1, and every time you do, every time you rebirth, you can go back through and grab those same 1100 gems over and over again. You don't get 1350 gems every rebirth because the Easter egg ones in the scoreboard, the 250, are only available once in the playthrough. Okay, so do I want to see how to play? No, I don't think so. All right, so there are hidden 250 gems here in this dimension, but you got to go up above a little bit to get them. And so again, you can see I have a max altitude of 0 here. But I have no plans on doing any fuel gathering and doing any launches here in Dimension 2. I think that Dimension 2 is the least grindy in terms of like collecting almost the maximum number of gems for sort of the least fuel grind possible. But my goal is the absolute max number of gems, which means I'm not going to do any ranking here in Dimension 2. Which also means I don't need to collect any fuel here. I don't need to do any launches here. What I do need to do is get a ride from this handsome fella and say, let's go. So hitchhiking here to Rank Up Island. I'll be right back. 7. Okay, so here we are directly above Rank Up Island. Thank you again to my twin for that free ride. You can see max altitude still 0. So the plan right now is the same as in Dimension 1. We're going to head down one island at a time and complete each minigame and grab all of those delicious gems, and I will come back to you. Okay, so making good progress here in Dimension 2. I've collected all the gems on the islands above me and this one as well, but just wanted to turn the video on for a moment here to show you the hidden gems. So Cave Bug here is going to give me 250 gems. That will add to the total, and just like in Dimension 1, these gems are only available one time. They don't reset when you rank up here in Dimension 2. Have some free gems? I think I will. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are at the Zenith. I have done all the mini games up above, and of course I've collected all of the life orbs as well, so that we can get these gems right here. So there are 6 mini games here in Dimension 2. Each of them gives 100 gems when you complete, and so that gives 600 gems from mini games. But if you collect all 7 life orbs and hand them in here at the Zenith, you get an extra 700 gems. And so the 600 gems from the mini games plus the 700 gems here at the Zenith gives a total of 1,300 gems. And you can repeatedly get 1,300 gems here in Dimension 2 by continually ranking up here in Dimension 2. And then the gems and the life orbs, the mini games and the life orbs would reset. So, grand total of 1,300 gems per rebirth in Dimension 2. Again, remember in Dimension 1, if you rebirth, you can get a total of 1,100 gems there. So, in terms of maximum gems, Dimension 2 is better than Dimension 1, right? 1,300 here versus 1,100 there for every rebirth. And so the current total of gems is 2,900. And again, I've done that without a single rank up anywhere, without a single launch anywhere in either Dimension 1 or Dimension 2. Of course, that was kind of cheesy because I got a ride from my alternate account. But if you can hitchhike, you can get 2,900 gems without doing a lick of work. No fuel collecting at all. All right, so now here we are going to Dimension 3. And Dimension 3 is where we are going to do every single one of the 20 rank ups. Of course, we'll make sure we collect all the gems here in Dimension 3 before we rank up each of those 20 times. So we'll repeatedly collect the gems here in Dimension 3 and then rank up and then collect new gems and then rank up, etc. Okay, so I could get a ride from my twin brother and hitchhike up to the top and then get another about 1,300 gems on my way back down. So that would bring me to around 4,200. It'd be just a hair over that, actually. But anyway, it isn't all that helpful to me to do that because ultimately I'm going to rank up here in this dimension. And so that means that I need my own cash. Just getting a ride up to the top island and collecting gems on the way down is fun, but doesn't give me any progress towards ranking up here in Dimension 3. So I'm going to, do all the fuel collecting and then, rocket ship upgrading and stuff like that 20 times here in Dimension 3. And I'm not going to show you any of that grind, but I am going to show you my potentially controversial plan here. So I don't feel like doing a long fuel grind 20 times over here in Dimension 3 or in any other dimension. So what I'm going to do is cheat. So let's see, how can I cheat here? All right, so I've never done this before. So first we're going to buy some gems, which is, like I said, potentially controversial in this video because the goal of this video is to show you the maximum number of gems you can collect without spending any Robux, but hear me out. So we're going to spend 350 Robux on 5,000 gems. Before we do, let me point out that my current gem total is 2,900 and I have collected all of those. I earned all of these. I didn't spend Robux to get any of these. 2,900, remember that number. Okay, so let's spend something or others. 350 Robux on 5,000 gems. You bet. Oh, it succeeded. Happy day. Okay, so we currently have 7,900, 5,000 of which are artificial because I just paid for them with cash, with Robux. Okay, so what are we going to do with those? Well, we're going to spend them. Let's head over to the fuel shop. And to avoid having to collect any fuel by hand, we're going to buy the best fuel bot here. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Super. Okay, so 1,600 gems each. I got 3 of them. That's 4,800 gems that I just spent, but I purchased with Robux 5,000 gems, so I've still got 200 extra. Remember, 2,900 is the total of the gems that I've earned. So just to get myself back to the 2,900, I'm going to spend 200 of these gems just on stuff that I have no plans to ever use. Let's see, boost cash, boost rocket speed, boost, fuel. I don't know, like none of these things matter. I'm actually not going to use any of them, but I do want to just spend 200 gems. So there you go. I bought 2 of those, whatever they are. I'm not going to use them. All right, so I spent some Robux to get some gems, but now I have spent all 5,000 of those gems, and we're right back at the 2,900 that we were before. Let's head back to my pad and see if my where's my guys? Are they stuck? Was that the first one there? Okay, so what I'm gonna do, oh, there we go, all 3, 750 a pop. Get working, boys. So off video, I did some launches and bought some rockets with the money I got from those launches and ended up here. So what I think we're gonna do is just stop buying rockets at this 15,000 one. So I just put in 27,000 fuel. I think I probably need about 25,000 fuel to get up to Rank Up Island. This is all experimentation here, we'll see. But hopefully my 27,000 fuel will get me up above Rank Up Island, and I should have plenty of cash to do my first rank up. I'll be right back. Okay, so here we are after an uneventful and a disgustingly slow trip up above Rank Up Island. Made 131,000 cash. I just need 100,000 to rank up, so I could rank up right now, but that would not be consistent with the philosophy of this particular challenge. My goal is maximum gems. You can see I'm still at the same 2,900 that I earned from the first 2 dimensions. And so no, we're not going to go rank up right now. We are going to hop down 1 island at a time and tackle each of these mini games. Each of them will give me 130 gems except for 2 of them. And so I'm going to pause the video here and tackle these mini games and collect the 130 gems on each one. But I'll come back and just show you the 2 mini games of all these ones here in Dimension 3 that don't give exactly 130 gems. I'll be back. All right, so here's one of the 2 islands where you can get a different number of gems than 130. You can get more than 130. So this is the one with the codes, and I just completed the 5-digit code through this locked door here. This will give me my 130 gems. You can see we're right now at 3680. So we add 130 to that, should go up to 3810. Beautiful. And now we're going to do this puzzle right here. I'll be right back. Okay, I think I've got the code figured out. It changes every time, but I think my code is 462513. And then we head through the door and we grab these other gems. And again, this will be 130. So going from 810 to 940. Excellent. I'll be right back at the other island where you can get more than 130 gems. Okay, here we are on the last mini game here in Dimension 3. Currently at 4182 gems. The last message I got after pushing a gem into this hole was 18 gems remaining. So this is where I start to pay attention. And in fact, this mini game right here is the reason that it is slightly better to do Dimension 3 rank ups than Dimension 2 rank ups in terms of getting that maximum gem total. All right, so we're going to push in the red, which is worth 5. So I think it's going to get us down to 13 remaining. There it is. And once I get some number between 17 remaining and 11 remaining, that's when I actually start to pay attention. And so from here, I need to make sure that I get down to 1 remaining. And so from 13 remaining, I know I need to push in 2 of these green ones, 2 6s, and that'll get me down to 1. This is the key to maximizing the gem total. So 7 left. We'll put another 6 gem thing in there to get me down to 1 left. And then whatever gem you put in from here is going to be the one that is going to send you over the top, over the 130. So the highest value gem is what we want, any of these pink ones. And so instead of getting 1300, we're going to get 1309. Negative 9 gems left. Beautiful. So that's the key. Again, lots of details there, and you don't need to go as crazy as I have in terms of maximizing this gem number, but 4209, that's the best bet. And again, you want to be very careful as you get near the 130 gems pushed into here and make sure that you end up with 1 gem at some point, and then you throw a pink one in there. That's how you get the extra 9 bonus gems. Okay, so I think that is it. That 4209 is the correct gem total. Beautiful. Okay, and so now all that's left to do here is rank up. So let's board my rocket, which is sitting just above Rank Up Island. And then we'll do our first rank up, which costs 100 grand, regardless of which dimension you're in. So again, double checking my gem total, 4209. Yep, that's the one. Let's rank up. And as usual, I'm going to put all of my rank up points towards something, rocket speed. The thing that flashed on the screen there, 130 gems remaining, that was the mini game that we just did with the pushing the gems around. That was that mini game resetting. So I have 130 remaining on that mini game since I've ranked up and all the things here reset. Okay, so we put all of the points towards rocket speed. Outstanding. And then I'm gonna pause the video and repeat the process from before, where I do some launches and generate cash and buy better rockets and do some launches and rinse and repeat until I'm able to launch up to Rank Up Island with enough cash to do my next rank up, which is 150 grand. I'll be back. Let me go to my spreadsheet, make sure 5518 is the right number. It is. We're ready to board rocket and rank up. Let's do it. Something 150,000. Yep, all good. We're at the right gem total. 130 gems left is the, again, the resetting of that gem thing that we just did. But basically, I think from here on out, it's just a big old repeat, just making sure that I can get up to Rank Up Island and have enough cash to rank up, and that I've collected the required number of gems. And so I will show you all of the gem totals from this point forward, but I think that's all I'm going to show you until we get to the end. So here we are ranking up yet again, this time going up to Test Pilot. We've got the correct number of gems at this point in our playthrough, 6,827. As usual, we're putting all these points towards rocket speed. And I'll be right back with another 1,309 gems. Okay, and we're back, about to rank up again. Current gem total 8136, that is maximum at this moment. And going to rank up now from rank 3 to 4. Let's do it. Okay, about to rank up from currently rank 4, going up to rank 5, and I'm at the maximum gems at this moment in my playthrough, 9,445. Let's get ranked. So here we are after another gem grind and rocket grind, ready to rank up. Let's do it. Next, okay, ranking up to Commander. Here we go. So in this case, 10,754 gems. That's the maximum, including the magical extra 9 gems that we always steal from that lowest minigame in this dimension. And we're back, about to go from rank 6 to 7. Let's do it. I cut this one kind of close in terms of cash. I had only $3,500 extra, but we made it. And 12,063, the most gems possible in my calculations at this point. And here we are about to rank up yet again after another gem grind, 13,372, going from rank 7 to 8 by myself in this very lonely server. Let's do it. Okay, about to rank from 8 to 9. Here we go. Next, scrolling down, about to become a Blast of Legend. Just confirming the gem total, 14,681. That is maximum at this rank. Everybody congratulate me. I am Blast of Legend. Okay, and I'm back, ready to rank up, going from rank 9 to rank 10. Let's do it. Master of Rockets. 15,990 gems is the highest number at this moment. And I'm back, currently rank 10, heading to rank 11. Let's go. 17,299 gems. That's the maximum number at this point in the playthrough. And I'm back, currently rank 11, heading to rank number 12. We've got the maximum number of gems at this moment. 18,608. We are getting there. And we're back with yet another edition of Groundhog Day, going to rank up from rank 12 to 13, double checking my gem total in the spreadsheet, 19,917, that's the winner. Almost at 20,000, getting there. That's certainly a congratulatory text message that just came in. Congrats on the 20,000 gems almost. And here we go, from rank 13 to rank 14, let's get it done. I would like to rank up Stellar Captain. Very nice. 21,226 gems. And we're back, about to rank from 14 to 15. We've currently got the maximum number of gems at this stage. 22,535. Oh, check this out. This is exciting because we can actually see the bottom of the list of ranks. Again, there's 20 ranks total. We just got to 15. And we're back, ranking up from 15 to 16. 850 grand to become Space Admiral. 23,844 gems maximum available at this moment. And we're back, ranking up from 16 to 17. Solar Sentinel, that's us. 25,153 gems. So here we are, rank 17, about to become rank 18. This one is Cosmic Trailblazer. Let's do it. 26,462 gems at the moment. Okay, really getting down to it, going from rank 18 to rank 19. Next, all the way down here, Galactic Voyager. Boom! 27,771 gems. Okay, and we're back, and I've made a friend, Swisher Sweets. Thanks for the help. So we are going from rank 19 to rank 20. Last one, I can't believe it. Let's go all the way to the bottom. $1 million, we've got plenty. 29,080 gems altogether. Swisher helped me with a couple there at the end. And surprisingly, that is not the end of the gem collection because we just ranked up. And so that means all of the gem chests above us just reset. And we are going to collect them one last time. Be right back. So we're just going to record me getting each of these things here since it's the last time. So there you go, from 29,080 up to 130 more than that. I'll come back with you on the next gem chest. Okay, next collection here. Been working with Swisher on this collection of gem chests, making the work go a little bit faster. Plus he gave me a ride up in his fancy rocket. That's pretty cool. 29,340 and counting. I'll be right back with you. Okay, just did the Simple Simon thing. Swisher stood there and doing nothing for no one, but again, he gave me a free ride, so all good. 130 more gems, add them to the pile. I feel like Mr. Burns here. 29,470, getting close. I'll be right back. Okay, just gave the Grob their precious juice. I want my precious gems. Let's keep this party going, and just a few gems left to collect. Okay, collect those, and we're out of here. Okay, 29,730, getting very close now to maximum. Let's see here, all green, we can go through. So I think I've kind of figured out a way to, you know, to make everything all green. It's not 100% consistent. I'm pretty sure it's just a glitch that you can do this thing on your own and get all those things to be green. But my technique is as follows. I hit the treasure one, the treasure button, and I get it so that that is the only button that is in green and the other ones are all red. And then when that happens, when I'm in that position, that configuration, then I very quickly hit the buttons for doors 3, 2, 1, and then I very quickly go prize, 3, 2, 1, and then prize again. And usually that makes it so that all the doors stay open. I think you got to go quick because I think that if the prize button has kind of finished revealing itself, you know, before you get all the other buttons pushed, then the prize one will go red. So that's my technique, and my technique here has updated a little bit. We'll just watch these guys, but my technique here is to hit the 1 button, you know, a bunch of times until I figure out what position the 1 is in when it lights up in green, and then I hit the 2 button a bunch of times until I know where the 2 is, etc. And so even the toughest puzzle here, the one with the 6 digits, takes 7 guesses when you do that technique. Pretty quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm not doing any work here. I'm just waiting for other folks to figure out the codes, but I am happy to take my gems. Let's throw another 130 onto the pile. Oh, so close to 30,000. 29,990. Let's get it done. So we got Swisher here, 2 towers and 2 planes. And just, oh, he's on a roll. He's feeling happy with his progress. And no idea how long it's going to take for 2 towers and 2 planes to do this, but if they use my patented technique, it would take exactly 7 turns. So I'll be back. Okay, I did no work. Oh, shoot, I missed it. That's my fault. Maybe, no, yes, nice. So we got in because the person that was already in here hit the exit button. Serves me right for doing no work. Holy cow. All right, gang, 130 gems right there. We're at 30,120. Okay, let's turn in these peas. There we go, 130 more gems. Almost there. Good. All right, everybody out of the way. Some of that. 43. 38. Looking for 20 or less. That one goes in. 33. This will get me down to 23. Good enough. We can push this one in. That'll bring me down to 13. And that's when I start to look at my little cheat sheet now that we're down at 20 or less. And my sheet says 13 needs 2 greens. So let's carefully put in 2 greens and then 1 pink as the final gem of the whole playthrough. Okay, we'll push this one in to get us down to the magic number of 1 gem left. Should be singular, not plural. And then it all comes down to this, gang. No other gems get in my way, please, 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 please. Push it in, -9 gems left, 30,389. Checking my spreadsheet, indeed, that is exactly the number that I predicted in the spreadsheet. So there you go, team. Like I said, I think this was a 20-hour project. Totally worth it. So the reason it took so long is because I just had to sit there waiting for the fuel bots to collect enough fuel to, allow me to buy rockets that get up here reasonably fast. So most of those 20 hours, honestly, were AFK. I wasn't sitting here staring at the screen while the bots were doing their collecting. So anyway, I did all of the mini games in this island 21 times, 1 for each rank up, and then this final time after the final rank up. So here we go. Rank 20. Where are we? Rank 20 right there. No cash because I didn't do any launches in since I ranked up. So that's just about going to do it here. 30,389 to my knowledge. That is the highest possible gem total in this game. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you real soon.